Congressman Roger Williams, Republican from Texas, joins us now this morning. Congressman, what do oil producers in your state need from the administration right now to increase production?
Well, they need support. They don't need somebody attacking them, wanting to raise taxes, wanting to burden them with regulations. I mean, the idea that he'd go to the Middle East and beg for oil is ridiculous. He could have gone to Midland, Texas, or out in West Texas, and ask these energy producers to begin to drill. I mean, these are the greatest business people there are. I mean, they take risks, they give service, and we got it right here in Texas alone and across this country. So all they want is a fair shake. They want less burdensome regulations. Quit talking about tax increases. Let them make some money, give service, and frankly, make us independent again.
You know, Congressman, Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg says he has a solution for high gas prices. Just switch to an electric car. Listen to this. I'll get your comments.
We're for cutting the cost of electric vehicles, because when you have an electric vehicle, then you're also going to be able to save on gas, but you got to be able to afford it in the first place. Right. Now, we're actually starting to see on some models the costs come to where even if your car payment's a little higher, your gas payment will be a little lower and you come out ahead. But the prices still need to come down for most Americans to be able to get in an EV.
All right, Congressman, look, gas prices are high, but the average price for an electric car is more than $56,000. Can Americans really afford that right now?
Well, of course not, and it's not even a market, actually. Let me tell you, I'm in the car business, own car dealerships in Texas, and it's not even market. It's a market that was sold by Barack Obama to the auto manufacturers, and it's less than 1% of the market. People don't come in wanting this. If you lived in Texas and you wanted to take a boat or a horse trailer or a jet ski somewhere, say from Weatherford, Texas to Midland, Texas, how are you going to do it? There's no charging stations. There's nothing. The president wants to build charging stations. That's not the job of the taxpayers. That's the job of the manufacturers and the private sector. So they have no clue. And if they did own charging stations, they more than likely wouldn't work. So it's not a market. We got to fix it. That needs to compete. The electrical market needs to compete with everything else, and let dealers like myself and manufacturers make what the consumer wants, and let the consumer buy what they want.
How's your business right now as a car dealer, Congressman? You know, the big issue has been getting enough vehicles to sell.
Well, you can't. The supply chain has turned our industry upside down. When we used to carry hundreds of vehicles, now we might have 25 on the ground. So it's made us have to order vehicles for people rather than buy off the lot. The supply chain is broken. We can't get certain colored paint. We can't get parts. Rent cars are shortage. But we're making it work. But if the government will stay out of our lives, we'll fix it and adjust accordingly.
Yes, that's the key, is it not? Congressman Roger Williams of Texas, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Ashley.